Once again, today's episode of Lip Service is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the easiest way to create a beautiful website, blog, or online store for you and your ideas. You know, Gigi, we all got to have a great website.
Absolutely.
Well, thank goodness Squarespace features an elegant interface, beautiful templates, and incredible 24/7 customer support. So make sure you try Squarespace at squarespace.com and enter offer code Angela at checkout, and you'll get 10% off, okay?
Squarespace. Build it beautiful.
Just like you, boo.
Hey, boo.
What's up? It's Angela Yee.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
And it's time for Lip Service. We have a special guest with us, Berto. He's drinking water. You can drink your water.
Yo!
Hey, yo!
Hey.
What's going on with you? I got me on the water today, trying to stay clean while they over here getting fucked up off all this other shit.
Fresh out of Vegas.
Yeah, man.
But you're not still in training, though. You could do whatever you...
Yeah, but my body's clean right now. You know, I gotta
keep it
It feels good.
Yeah, it feels good right now. I mean, after the fight time, I ate some type of little bullshit, and I was throwing up and all types of shit.
Oh,
so.
yeah, you got to ease into
Yes, I
the
gotta
fucked
ease
up
into
shit.
it. Yeah,
So your
gotta
body's
ease
clean,
into
so no sex or nothing.
Oh, no, I'm
you're
getting
clean.
it in. I got to get it in.
Hey.
I got to get it in because, I went like a good 7-8 weeks just
No sex.
cold turkey. So I had to, I woke up with a lot of like little wet dreams and all that.
You had
camp.
wet dreams?
Man.
Like Ramadan.
You don't understand. When you training like that,
Really?
the only thing you thinking about is, it's a lot of tension built up. And every night just going to sleep, just working hard every day. I mean, you just want something just real soft next to you. Sometimes you just got to dream about it.
So you really would wake up and be nut all over the place?
Not, that may be
That's
probably,
a wet dream.
That probably happened once while I'm in camp. But like I say, man, we wake up, damn dick on hard, and
You wake up humping the bed.
Man, you wake up feeling some type of way sometime, man.
Oh, so that's true. But you did say you tested it out before. Like they say
Yeah, I
you're
have.
not supposed to have sex, but you.
Yeah.
So that could cause you to.
They say it's not good to do. When I was a lot younger, I didn't really care too much about it, but I was in the process that I kind of tested it. Well, I didn't really even test it out. It kind of just happened by accident. And
No one has sex by accident.
no, I was in and I went to go see this little chick that I've been wanting to try to knock off for a while. This was like this is probably like a year after I graduated high school, and I finally got her. She was right up the street from the school, actually. And for some reason, I finally get it. And I'm in that bitch just going to work. About 45 minutes, just putting in work.
And you had a fight coming up.
No, I was in there just putting in work. And then again, I had, my homeboy had a basketball game up the street at the high school. So I'm like, oh shit, I need to hurry up and get this done. I don't know why I can't nut. I don't know why I can't nut, but just trying to get it in. I finish. Hear him get finished. I wipe up.
I wipe up.
I wipe up. I go straight to the school.
What a gentleman.
I go straight to the school. I look up in the stands. I see my homeboys people. I run up the steps, and for some reason, legs just go from under me. Boom, boom, fall in front of everybody. And I didn't know what happened. It just felt like my leg muscles just gave up on me. After that, I said, yeah.
There's some truth to that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna test that out. But I think it's somewhat truth. I think you can catch off a nut, but you just can't put no work in. Like
Right, that's what we're saying. Masturbating seems like the key.
Yeah, I think you can probably just masturbate or something like that, but you just can't go and just put like no work in like that.
Like an effortless wet dream or...
Yeah, I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right.
Now, you know what we wanted to ask you? Because we were talking about this before you got here as a boxer.
Shit.
If you're having sex with a woman and she's like, punch me, what do you do?
Yeah, like wow. During.
You know what, man? I think
You think you've experienced
I
that?
had that type of situation before.
Wow.
But I don't know. It's in the it's weird, man. But like I said, a lot of females like that type shit.
Yes, females in this
Sometimes-
room like that.
Punching.
Nah, I don't like
Choking.
punching. I like choking
Choking,
and slapping. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's a little too far.
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
hair pulling. That's why I don't wear weave because I like to get my hair pulled.
Pull my weave, boo.
So if a girl asks you to punch her, are you gonna punch her though?
I ain't gonna punch. I might mush her.
Mush her.
Might mush her, might choke or something like that. But punch. I can't punch you. I'm gonna go to jail, so I can't punch you. So I'll probably just mush her a little bit, make her feel like she getting violated.
My brother, he slept with one of my friends, and she told me that they were like in doggy style. He punched her in the ribs,
He crazy.
and she was like, "What?
He crazy.
Like, why did this happen?" So
Why
but
did
she
he
kept
punch her in
going
the
with
ribs?
it.
He
She kept
crazy.
going with it, and then the next time he did it again.
I'm like, all right,
She
chill,
had to
B.
tell him like, no,
He crazy.
I don't like
can't
being
punch
punched
me
in
in
the
my
ribs.
Yeah, he crazy.
all right.
I had a friend of mine. He used to call this little thing. He called like a donkey punch.
Yeah, the donkey punch.
Yeah, he used to hit him from the back. He used to hit bitches in the back of the head and shit.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't try
I
that.
would feel
If somebody
offended.
hit me in the back of my head during sex, I'm
Yeah.
I'll
not
turn
gonna have
around
sex with
like,
him again.
Now you trying to make you get there.
What about a girl choking you or something?
I ain't with it. You know what, man? No, I ain't with
It's
all
okay
that
if you like it.
shit. I don't think I'm with all the crazy shit like that. You know what I mean?
I think that's stuff that should be done to a woman.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been having sex and try to choke the guy, and he's like, "Bitch,
Get off me.
exactly. Like, what are you doing?
You try to choke him.
I went for it.
You gotta ease. I mean, you gotta ease certain niggas in certain situations.
Yeah.
If you think you want to choke them, just
No,
put
but
your
I did it
hands
the
right
first
here
time. I
first.
did it the first time, and it was a little weird. And then he asked me to do it.
He asked
He
you.
asked you
Okay.
to
And
do
then
it.
he asked me to do it.
Then
So I was
choke
like,
his
all
ass.
right.
You like this?
But then it was kind of weird when he asked me to do it for him. Like he was like, all right, let's not do that anymore.
He's like, I feel like a
He
bitch.
changed his mind. Yeah, he changed his mind about it.
That's crazy.
So but you would choke a girl. You could do that.
Yeah, I would.
Andre.
I would. I mean, I would. I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
I would
nice.
choke. Yeah, I would
Choking
choke.
is-
Yeah.
I love it.
At the right time.
I love it.
I don't know how I feel
But
about
not always, you know. I feel like there's times like you
Yeah,
want to
at the right
have
time.
like romantic and
You
soft
gotta.
sensual
You gotta.
sex, and then there's times you want like slap me, punch me,
You gotta.
fuck me up.
See, you
gotta-
do like being
See,
punched.
she like to
Nah,
get
I don't
beat
like
up.
punch.
See, she
See,
caught
she
herself
like
in
to-
a
Puerto
lie.
See, she
Rican.
like to
I'm
get
Puerto
beat up.
Rican.
See, she
Puerto
like-
Ricans love to get
I
abused.
see she like getting beat up. It needs to be. It needs to be something sensual, man.
No,
You need to be
exactly.
able-
Like, it
you
can't be
need to
every
able
time.
To, you need to be able to hit some points and
Right.
and to be able to touch her right, be able to, be able to choke her right.
Right.
It's all that beating up shit.
Yeah,
nah.
no, and you can't do it. It can't be that rough sex every single time.
I can't have marks and have to wear sunglasses.
Oh, you talking about getting punched in the
Yeah.
face?
No, that's that. Yeah.
No, I don't think that's gonna be cool. But besides that, y'all should be good. She being real quiet over there. You doing a lot of crazy shit. You
'Cause
do
I'm
a-
quiet.
You do a lot of crazy shit on the low, or you just ain't speaking
Gigi.
on.
I'm going to speak. Don't you worry. Don't you
Okay,
fret.
go ahead. Get it in.
Now, how much do you tell your boys, Andre, if you smash a chick? Do you like to? Do guys talk like we talk about stuff like that?
Niggas talk worse than females.
I was
Right.
now. See, I was just about to say that.
worse than
Yes,
females.
that's right.
Yes,
Worse than
men
But what if
like
it's
to
somebody you
brag.
really like?
What you mean, female?
Yeah, like, what
My
if you really
wifey.
like her?
Do I
you-
tell them?
Yeah, like, what do y'all talk
No,
about?
it gets to a point, when you first start dealing with a chick, of course you're going to tell your partners, what's going on. But once it gets serious,
That's
you
it.
know,
It's-
Don't tell them as much.
yeah, it's a wrap. Like,
Don't
if that's
ask,
your,
don't tell.
if that's, starting to be your lady or you looking forward to that, being that, nah, all that stuff get cut off.
And your boys be like, oh, that's that good pussy bitch you was talking about.
Yes, that's her.
Hey,
Now
whoa,
she-
that's my
now
girl
she
now.
mine.
That's me.
Now she
Chill out.
mine, my nigga. Be easy. Be easy. Yeah.
And what if he's like, oh, I already know because I already.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. See, that's the thing with me for some reason, man. I'm one of them type dudes too. I don't know why, but it don't matter how much I like a girl, man. If I know my partner got her, like somebody that I know and I'm really good friends with still, I just can't.
Yeah.
You can't follow behind
No,
that.
I can't do it. I mean, I'll smash her, but I can't make
Take
it no
it personal.
But then you
nuts.
could fall in love after that.
A lot of people can. Like my brother, he's that type dude. My brother's that type dude. If his homeboy smash, you know what I mean, like his chick 5 years ago, well,
You know, it was
It was
5 years ago.
I love her. Me, I can't do it. I'm like, yeah.
All right. Now, Vegas is obviously a place where a lot of people go for bachelor parties.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking about this earlier, about bachelor parties. Now, Gigi and Stephanie, Stephanie saying she can't see herself getting married.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get married. I
She's
choose
just
the
saying
wrong,
that today.
I choose the wrong boyfriends.
You're just gonna go hard in the paint forever.
Yeah,
Gigi,
I will.
I ain't mad at you.
but she also
That's
doesn't
just
drink
not-
today, so we don't know what's going to happen next
Tomorrow.
No, but I mean, I'm kind of firm on it.
Somebody might put that right stick on you now and turn your life around.
But now, Gigi was saying she could see herself
All right,
getting
now.
married.
I can.
But we were talking about bachelor parties.
Right.
Now, Gigi used to be a stripper, and she's saying that at bachelor parties, it's what happens. Guys fuck strippers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
should we be able to forgive that?
No.
I mean, it shouldn't be.
It's an unspoken word.
As I'm saying, it shouldn't be talked about.
Right.
If you,
But I don't.
What
you
she
have-
won't know won't hurt her.
But what if she
Exactly.
finds out?
Well, then he got some snitch ass homeboys that he shouldn't
that
have
he
to fuck
shouldn't
around.
have, that he shouldn't have at the party.
Exactly.
No way. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like-
if you have a bachelor party, that should be your one night to let it all loose. If you want to do what you do, that's fine. But your bachelor party is supposed to be folks that your homies that you go hard for, that you've known for forever. That already know that.
It's a secret society.
Yeah,
we
know
have to
that's a
trust.
secret. Society about that.
No, because I
Keep
got
it moving.
my brother's going to go to your bachelor party. Okay, my boy Scotty, who owns the studio, he's going to the bachelor party.
I got snitches.
And so, you can't do much.
I mean, like I say, it just depends on what type
The situation.
What type of situation it is. Like I say, I got another partner. He had a bachelor party. His wife's brothers came, and he was doing whatever. But they know the situation.
Oh, so it's a code.
Cold. And they didn't say shit.
High
I mean, he
code.
had a lot of money too, so they didn't want to fuck the situation up for his sister. But,
The whole family's good now.
yeah, everybody good.
I feel like if it's gonna be forever, I want my man to go to his bachelor party knowing that I got the best pussy in the world and I suck his dick the best, so he's not gonna have to cheat on me with a stripper that night. He's looking forward to the next day when we can fuck again.
No, you can have the best and be the best.
Look at how
No.
you're making his face.
You can have the best.
That's what I want.
No, baby,
I guess
it
that's
don't
why
work
I
like
ain't getting
that.
married.
You can have the
I guess
best
that's
and be
why
the
I ain't
best,
getting
and he's
married.
still gonna want something different because men
I
like
don't know.
variety.
Is that true?
And
Hold on.
especially when
Hold
he
on.
know it's his
We have a
last
man. We
shebang.
have a man right here. Let's ask
I
him
don't
if
think
that's
so.
true. If your girl
I
got the
don't
best
think all
pussy,
men
suck the
like
best dick,
variety.
You know what, man? That's
is that enough to prevent you from fucking another chick?
like I say. It just depends on the dude.
Let's
It just
talk about
depends
you.
on the dude.
Exactly.
Oh, shit,
You're the
there
dude.
You go. There you go.
Is that enough?
I'm one of the guilty guys. Yeah, but I've been exposed to a different type of life. You know what I'm saying? So it's different for me. I've been, even though if I got a good girl, she suck dick good, she fuck good, she this and that.
Not just
but
good, great.
amazing,
The best.
amazing. And I'm trying my best to
be
for the fact
good.
that she don't.
But guess
That
what?
she don't find out shit, and I'm good when I'm with her, and everything's a go, and I ain't gonna just stray away just for no bullshit. This other bitch got to be the truth for me to even try to fuck with it a little bit. But like I say, but then again, you got a lot of guys, man, they just would not do it. Like I say, my brother, one of them type guys. Don't you have a girlfriend?
Why would you stop throwing your brother under the
I
bus?
gotta throw him under the bus because that's,
He don't want to talk about himself.
That's that
He's like,
nigga that's close to me. That
let
I
me
see
tell you about
just-
my brother.
and I just shake my head sometimes, like, dude, what is you doing?
Nah, but I don't believe in the code. I don't want my man to cheat on me. I don't.
I mean,
Nobody
think
wants
so.
their man to cheat
Nah,
on them, but it's
I-
reality.
I
I
know
mean,
I'm saying-
my previous boyfriend, the last guy I was with, I know for a fact he was not cheating on me. I know.
I'm
he
saying,
wasn't.
but when it comes
and
to
that's the kind of guy.
How do you
When it
ever
comes-
know for a fact?
when it
Because
comes to
I'm on it.
when it comes to the fact of being married, like me, I wouldn't get married until I'm done.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I agree with that.
Like I think a lot of niggas get forced into marriage, which I think is just weak as hell.
They get ultimatums.
They get ultimatums, or they've been dealing with a chick. Yeah, I mean,
been with the girl forever.
Yeah, I
They
don't-
feel obligated
Yeah,
after
I
a
don't
certain
believe
time.
in none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is weak. But I believe that's just how that's how I work. Once I get married, it's a reason why I'm done.
And I just feel like some guys are a little more thirstier than others. You know, some guys are real thirsty for pussy ass niggas, and they
All the
just
time.
need to fuck all the time, different girls. And some guys are not
thirsty pussy.
thirsty for pussy ass niggas. And then some guys, you know,
Yeah.
could hold it
You're
in their
right.
pants. They happy
You're
with
right.
that one
You're
girl.
right. You're
That's
right.
satisfying
You're
them,
right.
you know?
You're right. But then again, you find those same type of guys
That when it comes to that bachelor party,
they
and that's
hold
one
it
last
in,
shebang.
and but they hold it in, and they this and they that, and then some dumb shit happen, and she might float on it.
Right.
They at the bachelor party.
He gonna sit there looking
Candy
stupid.
got that twinkle in her eye. She got a fat little ass jiggling. He might go ahead and take that chance. Just
There
that
you
one
go.
last time.
There you go. She know about
Well,
it.
I don't have anything to worry about because I don't ever plan on getting married ever in my life.
That's not good. Don't say that.
She's just saying that today.
Don't say that.
Nah, I really feel that way.
Don't say that.
I felt that way at a time in my life.
Nah.
I really did.
Like I said, y'all just been exposed to too much bullshit. Once y'all get somebody that take y'all away from that bullshit and show y'all something different and make you feel a different way, and you know that it's genuine, y'all change it up.
That's what happened to me. There was a time when I felt like I would never, ever, ever get
For
married.
sure.
Gigi used to tell me that. She used to be like, I don't need to get married.
For sure.
I mean, I have someone in mind that I could picture myself spending forever with, but getting married to him is like, it's not gonna make or break our relationship, you know.
Some people say
Even
after
though-
you get married, you all don't have sex no more. They say sometimes.
I think having a baby
people,
does that to
I know
you.
people who move in together. Everything was great. Then they moved in together, and now they don't have sex no
They
more.
hate
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
And not even that they hate each other. It's just
It's just going through that same routine. You know, some people need that excitement. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, once they get married or once they fall into a place of
comfort.
moving in together, that place of comfort, they feel comfortable with each other. And it turns into just,
Roommates.
just some roommate shit. And just some best friend roommate shit.
Right.
Instead of somebody that you just, you had that desire to chase for so long. But damn, you got the bitch.
Now
and
you
she
got it.
Staying here, she all up your ass. You walking in the bathroom, she shitting, and I mean, she cool. I mean, she's still sexy, but
You should love the way your woman shit smells.
no, I
No
tell
way.
my women no bullshit. I tell my women all the time, if you love me, you gonna sit in here have a conversation with me while I'm shitting on the toilet. That's how I
For
know. that you love
boys,
me.
for boys.
Yeah,
Would you
that's how I
sit?
know.
Would you have a conversation while she's on the toilet shitting?
Is she bad enough?
Is she bad enough?
If she bad enough, I do
Men
that.
are awful.
And she'd be like, "Oh, I had corn. I see it."
I see it.
Courtesy flush.
You still fine as a motherfucker. I mean,
That red pepper from the pizza burned my ass.
Oh my God.
Listen, I mean, it's just being a human being. If you don't shit, you're gonna die. You gotta shit.
yeah, but niggas ain't trying to think about
Yeah,
that.
no.
Yeah, guys don't want to think about girls.
That's
shitting
probably
or
how you
farting
really
or-
know that you love a woman, though. If you don't mind being in the bathroom while she's taking a shit.
No, I don't think so. I mean, like I said, a lot of women, they like I've been with chicks for extended periods of time, relationship wise, and I ain't seen them shit one time.
I am the type of person to leave the room and go shit in the lobby.
I know you would. You look like you would. You want the shit and
Not
this
me.
motherfucker go in another room and do
I'm
some
gonna
other shit.
just go close.
Oh,
the
you know what's
bathroom
good? If
door.
you wait until he sleep and then you gotta get up super early and go take a shit before he get up.
That's crazy. Y'all got some problems.
I don't even want to talk about this.
I'm
I
like,
don't.
baby, I
I'm
gotta
not.
shit.
I
You
can't.
don't shit, or you want them girls to say
I don't ever shit ever.
Never shit.
No.
Never.
Never.
That means it comes out of your pores.
That's all.
I'll just not. No. I know these two. Well, Gigi Moore, she's comfortable with that.
With
I'm
shitting.
not very
I
comfortable
don't really like
with
shitting
that.
in front of people.
Yeah, I'm not very comfortable with that.
I'm the type of person, if I'm in the bathroom at work and someone comes in there, I'm mad quiet and I can't, I'm like,
You're
hurry
not
up and
coming out
leave.
till they leave.
Yeah.
Me too.
You see me?
terrible.
And I flush after each drop.
But what y'all tell me this now? What y'all think the most important thing is for a nigga to eat pussy good or to be able to fuck good?
I think
Because
it's more.
I know some females, they'll be good without any dick as long as you can eat that pussy.
No,
real
we
good.
need dick.
Nah, for me,
Yeah,
a
'cause-
guy needs to know how to fuck more than eat pussy. Because I can live without getting my pussy eaten all the time. But if we're in a relationship, I'm gonna need you to fuck me.
You can always teach a guy how to eat pussy.
She
Absolutely.
an animal, bro.
Absolutely.
But right.
Listen, Stephanie fucks a vibrator in her shower. So
Yeah, no, I have a vibrator with a
suction cup to the
but
wall.
I haven't been using it. I haven't used it. I was traveling, and
Why is
now
your
I got a bunch of cleaning people in my house all day. So
No, but I do think that eating pussy is important. I think even if you're not that great at it, I need you to make the effort
To try.
to
Yes.
try to do it.
Okay, so what if they just not good at it?
Then
Then
I'm going to
you
show
gotta
you what
learn.
I like.
yeah,
I'm going to teach you.
What if niggas just don't?
they don't want to
can't
learn.
There's no way you can't learn how to eat pussy.
Why you can't?
Then you're not
Listen,
trying.
just
Don't
hold
say
your
that.
tongue like this and let me do all the work.
No, you can't, bro.
Lay down, open your
Ride that
mouth.
face. Stick your tongue out.
We're gonna fuck your tongue.
No, I've had to teach. I've had to teach. Guys how to eat my pussy because I like it a little rough. Like I like. I like
she
it
likes
to
it
be
rough. I don't like it rough.
sucked, and
Everything rough. Bro.
I like.
can
I
tell
like
by
to
the
be
way she-
sucked hard and a little teeth.
Little biting.
Yeah.
Little nibble.
I don't like no
I like
teeth.
friction.
Yeah,
Just the
she-
tongue sticking out isn't gonna work for me.
Yeah,
I
she
need.
rough.
That noise.
She
Yeah,
You don't-
exactly.
Well, Andre, I'm sure you don't like to feel teeth on your dick.
I mean, no, hell
No. You don't put teeth on the dick. You can't do that.
Just like you don't put teeth on your pussy. That's
Yeah.
No, I know, but we've
You
had
like
this
it.
That's
conversation.
important, though, right?
We've had
you
this
gotta learn how to suck
conversation.
dick pretty well. Have to.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I love sucking dick. I think I do a great job. I've never had any complaints.
Never.
Ghost star.
Yeah, like we talk about this. I'll make it fun for you. Like I tell the girls, to deep throat, you gotta just relax. Don't think about it too much. It'll go. Just let it go back. Let push it past that bone. You know what I mean?
And you stare him in the eye while you suck his dick.
We spoke about that too
Yeah.
sometimes, but it's like a little weird. And you
You
look
spit
up
on
and
the
they're
dick?
like,
You spit on the dick, or you just
I
suck?
spit. I
The
spit on
key
You a
to
it.
messy-
it's not really
you a
having
messy
to
one?
spit. You have to.
I'm
you a
messy
messy one?
sometimes.
There's an art to making
Not
your mouth get
really.
wet without having to spit.
That's the thing.
Exactly.
I don't like too much of the messy.
Yeah, a lot of guys
bullshit.
don't. But I don't like using hands. I like to do it with no hands. You know,
with no hands.
spit is a lot of. You gotta spread it around and work it out.
But do you like hands while you're getting a blowjob?
You know what? Just if she knows what she doing. You know what I'm saying? Some chicks, they don't
Whatever
know.
the style is.
Yeah, exactly. Some chicks don't know what they doing with their hands. Some of them don't know what they doing with their mouth, and they just
Right.
better with their hands doing it. You know what
You
I'm
should
saying?
tell them to
So-
listen to lip service. We give tips on
We
that all the
always give
time.
tips.
Can you
All
teach? You think you
all
could
the
teach a
time.
girl how to suck dick?
You can. I mean, you got to really care for the girl. Though, 'cause I'm not, I don't like going through too much of their process of, all right, baby, do this. All right, baby, suck the head. Okay, go down, baby, do that. Okay, keep stroking it. Go ahead, do that. You know
Like
what
too
I'm
much
saying?
instruction.
You gotta really, be involved with this girl. If you just fucking with a broad and she don't know what she doing, all right, baby, that's good.
That's good. Come on.
That's good.
Okay, turn around.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Sit right here.
Let me get that.
Sit right here.
Let me get that.
Do you ever dress up or like role play?
I never been, no, I ain't never really been that type. I had a little chick that used to all the time.
Like she came to the
I
door
was-
in like a ring girl's outfit with a
She used to go shopping, get all the little lingerie shit, get the
Little nurse outfit,
the
little French
nurse
maid.
and Catwoman outfit.
Nice.
girl.
I like
This and that.
Catwoman.
I was always on that, I was always on that Jeezy type shit, want to fuck with my Jordans on and shit. All right, come on, babe. Come on, babe. I got my
She can
shoes
do it
on.
with my ice on. If that's the case, you might as well leave the lights
Yeah,
on.
keep all my chains on. Keep my J's on. Come on, babe. Go ahead, tear your ass up.
but
Did you see the face?
Tear your ass up. Come on.
but other than that, you're not really into like role play. Like, okay, I'm a
Me, I ain't really into the role play. I always, like I said, I'm from the South, so we always had that type of, either you're going to be somewhat of a gangster in the bedroom or you're going to be
A passionate lovemaker.
passionate, love-making gentleman. So I used to just switch between those two.
That's
two sides to you.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good balance.
Oh, yeah, that's a great balance. I ain't never had no complaints. They love me. They love me.
What's your favorite position? So many.
It is. It is. I love, of course, doggy style. But I love a bitch that can ride a dick like for real. Ride a dick like I don't like. Somebody to just get on your shit and just grind your shit to death. I like a bitch that know what she doing. Like she feel the dick in you and she can move and maneuver that, but she just moving straight hip, not moving the whole body and doing all
No,
this
that's-
banging.
that's extra.
Like a bitch that can really like move her ass, her hips, and just
Pop it.
fuck the shit out of you just with her
While you
hips.
just laying
bro.
there.
While you just laying there, bro.
Some guys say
That's
that's the best
beautiful.
nut ever.
That's the.
Is
that's
it
what-
really?
Yeah,
the
I've
best-
heard a lot of guys say the
the-
best nut is when a girl riding you and you don't even have to move.
You don't have
and
to
she
do
just
nothing.
Ride the shit out
And
your
she
dick and
just motherfucking laying there, and
Yeah.
all you just see is ass and hips, just going.
We give a
And you
tip
good.
every week. We give a tip every week, and I think that should be our tip. Like, you girls grinding, guys don't like it.
I hate that shit.
Guys don't like it. They want you to bounce. They
wanna
want you to
feel it.
move your ass.
You gotta know what you doing.
Move your
They
pussy.
want you to stroke the
Exactly.
Yeah,
the
they
dick
want you
with
to
your
move
pussy.
your pussy.
But I think one of the best nuts ever, to be realistic, that I probably, had on one of my first best nuts ever, is when a bitch can fuck you, or you hitting her from the back, and when you about to nut, she turn around and just suck that bitch up out
Oh
of you.
yes, that's
That
my
shit
favorite
feel-
thing to do
that- Oh, I'm finna
Welcome
get
to the
married.
best nut ever.
Welcome to the best nut.
I'm gonna get married. I'm getting married. Yeah, man, that shit there
That's
is.
my favorite. I asked for it. I
asked
asked
for that
for it.
too.
Like,
That
like
shit.
let,
I
don't
want it.
come.
I
Come
want
in
it.
my mouth.
I want it in
you
my
feel
mouth.
like
I
you
want it
are-
on
I'm
my
gonna
face.
swallow it.
Give it to me.
You feel like the
Yeah.
soul is coming out of your fucking body, bro.
And then you don't got to worry that she's pregnant.
That's a difference.
That's
Right.
my favorite.
That's-
favorite
That's
thing.
always the answer when they ask where you want this come at. You say I want it in my mouth.
I just,
That's number
I
one
just,
answer.
I'm
Exactly.
talking
You don't wanna
about-
Where you want this come at? In my
I'm
mouth.
talking about you just hitting that bitch and she just know you about to come and she just flip around and just
Nice.
take all of it.
the best.
Your soul just.
That's the best because you know your man
He
is
so
completely
leaves you.
satisfied after that.
And then you pass out on the
Done.
bed and then you're ticklish.
Dude, it's over. I'm laying down. I'm sleeping.
It's a wrap. Snoring
I'm
and all.
sleeping. I don't need nothing else. I'm good.
Are you
Maybe-
are you ticklish when that happens?
I'm dead when that happens. Like when it's different with different type of nuts. Like I nut like I'll nut and just come back or do this, do that. But that type of nut,
Andre
done.
Berto is like a nutologist.
I am. That's one thing with
He's
me, man.
described a lot of different types
You know
of
what
nuts.
I'm saying? I'm a Virgo, man. I'm very attentive. I like to be very, I pay a lot of attention to this and that. I think that's why I'm good when it comes to sex and women, because I pay attention. I love what they, I mean? I know what they like. I know, how to touch them. I know, certain vibrations. If I give it to them just to see how their body's reacting, like I just get to know that body. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I just know what I want. I know what I like.
That sounds really nice. You sound like a giver.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I give, baby.
Giving lover.
I give. 'Cause I want to make sure you remember me.
You don't want no bad reviews.
That's a good philosophy.
No, I'm not even on no bad reviews. I just, it's just how I am, and I want you to, and I want to get everything out of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's different if you just fucking a bitch. You gonna fuck a bitch, and you just gonna fuck a bitch. But if you got something that you really,
What would make
What
sex
they doing?
whack to you?
a bitch that don't know how to fuck, a bitch that act like she know what she doing, and
then it's just trash.
It's super trash.
Talk all that shit.
I've
I'ma
had-
fuck your world.
I've had
Yeah.
I've
And
had
then,
bad bitches, like bad bitches that niggas go crazy for.
Ain't worth shit.
Especially your brother, right?
Oh yeah, he just and you get them down there. I'm talking about pussy just super whack. I'm talking about just super, just stale. Just
Stale.
That's what I say. That's what I
a
call
bad
it.
review.
That's what I
Stale.
call it. I call it just stale. Like no, nothing to it. No flavor to it. No, just
No, it be them pretty girls that don't
beautiful,
know how to fuck.
beautiful.
It
And
be
they
them.
just either they stiff,
Stiff.
ain't got
A
no.
lot of hoes are stiff.
Like I can't do that. Like if I'm hitting a bitch from the back and I can't get that dip in that back. All right, baby, you need to get up. We need to talk.
We got to go.
I
talk
learned that a
about
lot of hoes are stiff when I teach you don't know, but they know I teach pole dancing classes.
Okay.
And in order to be a good dancer, you have to know how to move your body. And I
Yeah.
always watch these girls and I be in my head like, how do you fuck?
do
If
not
you
know how
dance
to
like that,
fuck.
How do you
Yeah.
fuck?
how is you fucking? Like
I
you
hate
can't be all hunchback and scared and you gotta bust that thing open and let that thing
They
loose.
probably scared out. I don't know.
Scared of it.
No, and a lot of girls, you'll ask them and they'll be like, "Oh, my favorite position is doggy style," because they think they just arch it and put it up, and that's the end
That's not
of the
enough.
job.
You still gotta throw it
No,
back.
you still gotta move your
Yeah.
pussy. When you're
still gotta-
fucking, at all times, your pussy should be moving in rhythm.
What about noises and talking during sex? How important is that to you?
I mean, I love all that. I love all that.
Is it
I
ever
love-
too much?
Nah. Ain't never
Or too loud.
Nah.
You ever had to be like, shh?
Yeah, I have plenty of times, but I think it's great when a female can express herself I mean, truly express herself.
I'm about to say, sometimes girls overdo
a lot of
it.
chicks just do shit.
They
Just
do
to,
it because
just
they think it's what you like.
That's what I'm saying, just to make fucking noise. But if you're a nigga that's paying attention,
You know that she ain't right.
Exactly. You
If
know
she's acting, bullshit.
Exactly. You know what's going on, and you know if you got your dick in her, you know. Yeah, I mean, where it's going. You know where it's going. You know
when the sound should come.
Exactly.
And when the sound come at the wrong time, you like, bitch.
But you gonna get an Emmy for this.
I'm like, get your ass up out of here. But like I said, I love it. I love it when a female can be real passionate and you know, just makes it, you know, a lot more emotional, and it just makes sex better.
What about if she cries during sex?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we
I've
had
done that.
we had a couple situations like that.
Oh, you guys cry during sex?
Yeah,
I've cried.
I used to ask about that. I'm like, why'd you cry, babe?
But I never.
I mean, I was just passionate. I'm like, why you gotta cry though? Like, we fucking.
I've never cried during sex because the dick was so good. It's because there was something emotional going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like makeup sex.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He said it was emotional.
Yeah, just
Before you go to
emotional.
jail sex.
nah, they just
Right before he goes to jail sex.
no.
That's sad.
But you know, like I say, I ran into a lot of different pussies, man. I got you know what I'm saying? I got another homegirl, you know, she used to be a stripper, matter of fact. And I was in Atlanta, and she's like, you know, she's just like, you ain't got no kids? I'm like, nah, I ain't got no kids, babe. Why you keep asking me? She's like, okay, you're good looking, you got this, you got money, you got this, you still ain't got no. I said, nah, I ain't got no kids, y'all ain't never been able to get me yet. She's like, well, you ain't tried the right one yet. I'm like, what you mean? She's like, well, you know, you ain't never had nobody, you know, tighten their pussy up on you. I say, what does that mean? What you talking about?
That's the kung fu grip.
I said, what you talking about? She say, let me show you. I said, they just show me. She said, yeah, you know, you my nigga. I ain't worried about none of that. I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. We cool like that, I guess.
I guess.
So I put the rubber on, you know, she fine. Put in the bitch, I just feel it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
After like 3 strokes, bop! I say, what is this?
Yeah.
We
we do that. That's
what you do.
I understand.
That's what you supposed to do. You're supposed to squeeze the dick.
Yeah, like when he goes out, you pull in.
Why
That's like doing Kegels.
Why you got the rubber on? I'm saying though, you doing that? You doing that to a nigga that you already fuck with?
Oh, you mean?
Or you doing that to a nigga
when
that?
you're having sex with a condom, embrace the condom.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
now
Like,
you might have a baby. No, I'm kidding. You know, Gigi, building a website can be tough.
Very tough.
And even if you do know your way around coding, creating something that looks good and works well is a very time-consuming affair. We ain't got time for that. That's right. We on the go. Whether it's for a business site, a portfolio, a restaurant, or whatever else, in this day and age, you probably need one anyway.
Everybody needs a website for one reason or another.
That's right. Well, lucky for us, Squarespace makes it easy to build beautiful websites without breaking a sweat. You know, the only place we like to sweat is where?
In the bedroom. Oh, in the gym. In the bedroom, though.
No, go with your first thought. All right, listen, no matter what job you have, writer, model, small business owner, stripper, in 2015, you need your own website, period. Personally, I'm trying to get every dollar that's out there. And if you don't have your own website, you're going to be leaving money on the table. So how do you build your own site without blowing too much of that money?
Squarespace.
Squarespace, that's right. It provides simple, powerful, and beautiful websites that look professionally designed. Regardless of skill level, no coding required. Not only does Squarespace provide you with intuitive and easy-to-use tools to create your website, Squarespace also has state-of-the-art technology powering your site to ensure security and stability. And you know you can trust in Squarespace because you can't trust these guys, so you might as well trust Squarespace for your website needs when millions of people and some of the most respected brands in the world trust in them too.
Seriously, you can't beat the ease and simplicity of Squarespace. Squarespace gives you 24/7 online support and a beautiful website for only $8 a month.
What can I get for $8 a month? Nothing.
Not absolutely nothing.
All right, so that's why it's great. You can even get a free domain if you buy Squarespace for the year. So what are you waiting for?
Start a trial with no credit card required and start building your website today.
And when you decide to sign up for Squarespace, make sure to use the offer code Angela to get 10% off your first purchase. And of course, to show your support for Angela Yee's lip service. We thank Squarespace for their support of Angela Yee's lip service.
Squarespace, build it beautiful.
Beautiful.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she just broke the shit. What the fuck is this? She's like, what you mean? You ain't having nobody do it. Oh. So that was kind of.
So now you might have a baby.
No, I ain't
No,
got
I'm
a
kidding.
baby.
No, she was teaching him.
Yeah,
was
yeah,
showing him.
she was
She was
showing
showing
me.
once
She was
Now, would that have been cheating if you had a girlfriend?
No, that's a friend showing me something.
I was learning. I wasn't cheating. I was learning.
It was educational.
It was an educational fuck.
Yeah, I didn't nut.
It was only 3 strokes.
Yeah, she was showing me something.
She was showing me something.
Yeah,
And then I was like, okay, that's awkward. Let's get about this.
Yeah,
Stephanie, is that cheating?
Yeah, she was looking out for me.
Were your friend showing?
She was
Yes,
looking-
it's cheating.
She was looking out for me.
Absolutely.
But that was my.
If that was my man, I would cut him for doing something like that.
I would have said, "Babe, listen, my friend showed me something.
We just
Babe,
friends.
She showed me something.
I would be like, how did she show you that?
I mean,
and then Stephanie,
was-
and then what if your girl was like, well, let me go show my friend the same thing then.
see, that's the thing. See, I hate when girls do
No
that.
tip for
I
tat.
hate when girls try to do
Tit for
that.
tat. You
trying
can't
to-
do what I
trying to
do.
be like
Dish it,
niggas
but you
and
can't
shit.
take
Nah,
it.
don't do that. Nah, I don't do all that.
You believe in a double standard.
No, I do. I mean, my people from the islands, man. I'm an island boy, so men, they've always carried the whip when it come down to it. But like I said, you got to be able to handle that. You got to be able to play that man role. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be a soft ass nigga trying to call shots. You know what I'm saying? You have to play that role. You got to be that man. It has to be.
And I think that's very important.
for sure.
Oh yeah, everybody in here likes manly men.
Yeah, I need for my man to be able to
she
put me
crazy.
in my place.
Man, we'll choke
Like
your ass
you
up.
tripping? Sit.
I choke your ass up.
He put you in your place.
Daddy. All right, babe. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. You want me to leave? I'll wait for you at home.
Take your ass home.
You like for girls to call you daddy and poppy?
Man, they can call me anything they want to call me. Yes, sir.
All of that.
All of that.
Do you send dick pics out?
No, I don't do all that shit.
Never have.
I ain't gonna say never have.
See, he did because he
Probably
knows.
when I was a
you
young
did.
nigga, probably in high school or some shit. I don't do all that shit.
You got a lot of pictures in your phone, though. I'm
I
sure.
got tons.
You get pussy pics.
I got tons.
What's a good looking pussy?
Some are outies, some are innies.
Yeah.
Some are fat, some are
you
tiny.
know, I always thought all of my perspective about this shit has changed a lot. We was in high school, of course, it was, damn, a bitch got a fat ass pussy, her pussy good. And we used to be outside and, like PE class, the bitches be sitting up, just talking. We running past, looking at pussy prints. Damn, that big pussy, you know what I'm saying? We used to do all that shit. Yeah, but after that, man, like I say, we just
When you experience pussy.
it's just different. It's different. I've had different types.
Is there an ugly pussy? Like, is there any?
A lot of the outer pussies are
Yes.
different. They probably don't look
It's nice.
as nice or maybe look like they done went through a lot.
Yeah,
They've been through a lot.
Sometimes they haven't been through a lot, but it's all
That's
on
just
the
the way
outside.
that it is.
That's what I'm saying. I had a girl that I was her first, and her pussy was like that, and I didn't get it. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's just the way the body.
That's
That's
first,
just the way
you know
her
what I'm
body
saying?
was.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
then again, I had a smaller girl. For some reason, her pussy was so fat, the shit ain't make no sense. Her shit was sticking out. Like, her shit was like sticking out. She was small, petite girl, but she had a fat ass
pussy.
pussy. Fat.
How
I'm
was
talking
it?
about, bitch. I'm talking about when you fucking it. It literally looks like she had like an attachment pussy, like she.
Oh,
Like
shit.
Kylie
Like
Jenner's
she
lips.
popped it on.
Yeah. I'm saying like it literally like she popped it on, but it
Wasn't worth nothing.
No, I'm saying though, I loved it because it just looked like that for some reason.
It looked
But
at
was
you.
it good?
It was good. It was good, but she just was so small and her pussy it looked like it was just all dick and pussy. That was it. No ass, nothing in the way. It was all
Just
dick
all
and
pussy.
pussy.
I think guys love fat pussy.
I love it.
I love it.
Nobody wants
It's just like
to
wet
see,
pussy.
Yeah, exactly. But nobody wants to see like stuff hanging down, and
I don't think they like seeing the
nobody
shredded up.
wants to see
Shredded
the
up.
inside.
You just made that
looking
sound so
like
un-
that.
Roast
I
beef.
don't think they want to see like the roast
No
beef.
curtains.
Too much.
Sometimes girls' inner pussy lips like are flapping out of
Yeah.
their outer ones, and that's not really sexy.
No, that's not. No.
I'm a woman. That's what I think.
I mean, that's what I think too. I don't really particularly like the little roast beef shredded up shit too much. And plus, if you try to eat a bitch pussy like that, it's like a lot
It's
you
in the
gotta
way.
get through.
You gotta
push
maneuver
to the
through all
side.
that.
my god!
Take this.
Let me this to the side.
Have you ever had a girl that looked way different in the morning than she did the night before?
Yeah. I mean,
Damn.
like I said, them club lights, man.
Them club lights.
Them club lights fool you, man.
Especially in
Them
a strip club.
Strip club lights fool you. You know,
Dim lighting.
All that shit fool you from time to time, man. And you know, I mean, I understand a female that wears makeup, got eyelashes, weave, this and that, but I seen some bitches look completely different in the morning.
Right.
Completely different. I'm talking about
Eyebrows gone.
I'm talking about pulling shit out their pants. They got ass pads.
Oh my God.
This
That's
pads. I mean, they had all types of shit going on.
Come on, ladies. You gotta
Even if you're gonna do all that, you gotta not let him know you doing all of that.
Man.
You gotta conceal that.
I had a few situations like that.
Have you ever had to change your mind?
What you mean?
Like you would, a
About to
girl
go fuck
came,
and
you was
then-
gonna fuck and then she took off.
Oh yeah.
How do you get out of that?
Yeah, I mean, the first time that happened to me, actually, I was in high school. First time it happened to me, new girl at school. I was always, you know,
That guy.
that popular kid in school. And shit, I just had to get her some. Matter of fact, she was Puerto Rican. She was Puerto Rican. I had to get her. You know, got her at the football game. You know, took her to her grandma's house. I guess she just moved from New York, and ready to get to it, man, and shit.
What happened?
I went to kissing her. I unbuttoned her pants. And it just
You smelled it
smelled it.
like an
I'm
AC.
kissing her
Man.
like, it can't. That
No,
can't be
she
it.
got to go.
It can't be it. She too fine. I'm in that bitch.
Oh, she let you
Finger test.
Oh, you gotta do the
I used to
smell
always.
test, smell
That's
test.
my thing. I used to live by the finger test. I'm
I
kissing
think
her.
guys should still live by the
I'm
finger test.
kissing her. I'm doing the finger test. I take my shit up, but I'm smelling it crazy.
Oh
I'm like,
my
this,
God, what's
I'm
wrong
like,
with her?
this can't be
In high
her
school.
pussy, and she cannot smell the shit that I'm smelling. And she ain't phased by this shit.
She was used
So
to
I'm
it.
kissing
Yeah,
her.
she
I'm
was
touching
immune.
it. Soon as she turned around
She
and
didn't know how
pulled
to
the
clean
sheets
herself.
off the bed, I said, oh my God. She put her drawers on. I mean, she put her pants on. I said, fuck.
Oh,
Damn,
room
I
smell.
I forgot
got a
my
condom.
I forgot my rubber. Let me go to the car real quick. She's like, all right, my grandma finna come back. I said, I'll be right back. Man, I
Never
walked
came
in the
back.
house. Well, I went straight to the crib.
I'm out of here.
Now you
And
to
that
the
smell
crib.
probably stayed on your finger for like 2
like
days.
like a motherfucker.
Oh,
I
that's
took all my
terrible.
shit. Took all my
She
shit
didn't know how to
off.
clean herself.
I put my shit in the washer, and I remember that next morning I washed my hands for like 20 minutes before I went to sleep. And I remember my mama waking up that morning like, "What you putting the laundry room? What's that shit so stinking in the laundry room?
Oh my
What's that laundry room?" I'm like, fuck.
I don't know.
I was like, I don't know, man. Da, 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 da. Man, she was on my ass, but that stain,
Damn.
like, stayed on my fingers for a while.
I wonder what was wrong with her.
I don't know.
She had an
was-
infection of
man,
some
she
kind.
was- and she was bad too, boy. And
Well,
next-
she just didn't know how to clean herself.
Or she might
It's
have
a
had an STD.
science.
She probably had an STD.
She might have had
What
an
the fuck
STD
it
for
was.
sure.
You saved yourself from getting whatever she had.
Oh,
Yeah, you
listen.
did the right thing.
You did the
Niggas-
absolute
you did the right
Niggas
thing.
was walking up to me the next day at school because she was really looking at me like, nigga, you and I was walking around with her during school the first 2 weeks she was there, and I was just avoiding her. And niggas was like, what's up with old girl? I said, nigga, you can have that though.
That's all you.
I'm out. You can.
Oh, her
you ain't
stinking
got to
ass.
Get that.
Nobody went that reputation in high school.
Yeah,
She
man,
should have
she-
went and took a shower.
And then you was
like,
like, but then my brother went and wiped it.
Yeah, my brother would have wiped her. My brother he would have wiped her.
he would have wiped her.
But you don't think that maybe you should have said something to her?
Oh man, you gotta know
Let
that.
her know.
bro.
Be like,
she
listen.
You
smelled
gotta
it.
know that, man.
Because sometimes you know how
That's
you go to the
disgusting.
zoo and when you first get there it stink, but then you've been there all day and then you don't smell it no
that's
more.
Still to this day, like I say, I smell some stank pussies, but that shit
was the worst.
That shit still like it's
Ingrained in your brain.
Yeah, it's still buried in my
She
head.
got
There was some other shit.
whoever that girl is, she has the stinkiest pussy on the
Shit,
planet.
On the planet, bro.
To this man right here.
that shit was amazing.
So I guess smell is very important.
That shit was amazing. Got to, man.
I
Gotta
think
stay.
hygiene is just important.
It really
You
is.
gotta stay nicely, groom. I gotta take care of this.
So I
Gotta
assume you
take care
groom
of it.
yourself very well then.
Oh, I gotta stay sharp. Gotta stay sharp, man. Gotta make sure well
What-
grown, well put together.
What is, when you look at a female, what is the most important thing that you notice right away?
And I love legs. I love beautiful legs on a girl. And I think teeth are very important.
Teeth are important.
Teeth are very
I always
important.
say that.
I think that's key. You know, good hair, and nails. I mean, as long as you can take care of that.
The first thing I noticed about you were your teeth. You have really beautiful teeth.
Thank you. And like I said, I think that's I think that's key. I think everything else you can put together. You know, you just continue to you know, like either teach a female or, you know, because I've always been into, if she ain't already put together, but I see potential in her like a motherfucker, but she just don't know.
She's a fixer-upper.
Oh man, you can just, hey babe, do this, do that, do this, do that. She'll look like a completely different person in a week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as long as she able to, you know, take care of herself, nail wise, hair wise, take care of teeth, shit, we can make everything else happen.
Now, would you prefer a woman who has a job and a career, or a woman that is a housewife and can cater to you, if you had to pick?
But she got no bread.
Stephanie, why you gotta throw the extra in there?
No, Brad.
But she's taking care of you. You know, she do whatever you need, cater to you.
You know, that's hard to say, man. You know, because my mother was like that. My mother was a nourisher. My mother worked and just came and took care of us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's what I know. You know, I mean, she's an island woman. She's cook and take care of the family and take care of you if you're sick. But like I say, nowadays, just now in the days, man, you know, we kind of want that
Go-getter.
There's so many
you want that
opportunities
go-getter
for
as
women.
well, especially when it comes to me. I understand where she comes from because
It's a different time.
it's a whole different time. You know what I'm saying?
And place.
My pops is used to being that alpha and, you know, taking care of everything. You know what I mean? And she laid back and take care of the fam. But when it comes to me, I've always been a go-getter. I've always been very ambitious. If I'm dealing with a chick that cannot get anything from me, you know, I mean, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? If you dealing with a nigga that's very persistent in life or successful or ambitious,
And
you
it don't rub off.
should be able to get something from that. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
You should be able to get something from that, and you know what I mean, to work that way. But at the same time, if you're a strong woman, you should be able to balance both. You should be able to go and be a go-getter, but then again, to be able to take care of home.
Yeah, I agree
You know
with
what I'm
that.
saying? That's what you need. You just can't need no woman that's, I'm taking care of the house, and she is so weak and can't do nothing else.
But I know this woman who works in sports, right? And she has a very promising career, you know, as a reporter. But she's dating a guy, and he's an athlete. And he's like, I don't want you doing all that because you're super busy all the time. I just kind of, it's not going to work out if you can't come to where I'm at and travel with me. So she has to make a decision. Am I going to quit my job and go travel with him, or am I going to pursue my career and lose my man?
She's gonna pursue her career and lose her man.
Probably.
That's what she
Because
needs
like
to
I
do.
say, if she's already in that mode, it's gonna be hard for her to just be a housewife. You know what I mean? I believe she got to that point for a reason, for being ambitious, for being, you know, like to have this vision of having this career. So it's hard to get somebody like that to just sit their ass down. You know what I'm saying? Even though they love somebody, yeah, that's great and all, but she's gonna have to do something. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of guys like that. You know, they got that real, you know, like alpha male situation about, I don't want you to do nothing. Sit home, stay next to me, and just be wherever I'm at, and then just, you know, make me feel good when you're around, and kiss me and rub my feet.
Nah, I need my man to find my drive really sexy. So wanna see me getting ready and be like, okay, babe, go to work.
Oh man.
Could you date a girl like, say, Stephanie, who has to go to the club and
Stephanie?
Yeah, I have
be
to,
sexy?
Yeah, I
Listen,
one of my jobs.
Stephanie sound like Stephanie handling things in the bedroom. Stephanie is ambitious.
That's right.
But Stephanie sounds like she loves taking care of her man at the same time.
I cook. I like to clean. I like to buy my man things. I like to give rubs and massages.
She suck dick real good.
Yes.
She
She squeezed that dick.
Listen, that's hard.
But like you said, I'm definitely that woman. I'm gonna work and get mine because I like to get my own money.
Sure.
I enjoy buying things for myself. I enjoy buying things for my child and being able to take care of myself without having to depend on anybody. But when I'm in a relationship, I don't forget that I'm in a relationship. I
sure.
want to take care of my man. I'm gonna stop things so that way my man could be
Satisfied.
good.
For sure.
Yeah.
And as a man, you should want to empower your female. You know what I'm saying? You should want to, have that thing in you, like, damn, like I'm really like she's a queen in my eyes. If anything happens to me, she'll be able to handle shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't say that. We over here having some good conversation. You fucking up right now.
All right, well, Gigi, let me ask you, Gigi, you had a situation like where, you said, okay, I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm going to move for my man.
I did. I closed my business and I moved into a whole nother state to be with my man and to be a housewife.
How did that go?
How you feeling?
She said,
How you feel about it?
Well, we're not together right now.
Oh man, see, that's what I'm saying. Look, she got that dog about her that she, like I say, she's been a businesswoman for some time, from what it sounds like, and of course, she wanted to do the right thing. And she felt that was to put that aside and to check, make sure that relationship was right. But did you feel good just sitting at home being a housewife?
No, I felt like I needed to be productive. I mean, I still taught my pole classes. I just didn't own the business. So I went from owning the pole studio to teaching at somebody else's.
That's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, I just felt like I wasn't putting forth all of the effort that I could as a woman.
That's
as
what I'm saying. That's going to make you
like
feel.
He can take care of me and I can take care of him and I can cook and clean and suck and fuck and make sure that he has all his desires met. But at the same time, I have a child that I need to provide for. I want to make my own money. I want to be my own woman. I want to provide for myself.
It sucks that you go to him and be like, hey, I need some money.
That's what I'm saying. That's going to make her feel better. That's going to make her feel better as a woman to a point. Yeah, I want to be I want to be in this relationship with you. I'm making the sacrifice to do this, but you're taking me away from something that I love to do. And yeah, I'm going to do this anyway, but she's going to have this bitterness about it. And if it don't work out, then she really going to be feeling crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? So it should just be somewhat of a mutual situation. Okay, if you leave your business or if he's doing something, y'all need to join in and do something together. You know what I'm saying? And just to keep it going, because you can't have, if you're trying to make a relationship happen, it has to be
compromise.
It has to be a compromise, and it has to be something that's going to be agreed by both to make
so
both
that
of you
everybody's
happy.
happy.
It's going to have to be that because either one of y'all are going to be bitter about the situation, and somebody's going to be resentful about the situation, and you might not say it then, but if a damn argument break out or y'all end up breaking up, the shit's going to come out.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We came all the way out.
You know what I'm saying? So
we broke up 9 months ago, and for the past maybe 2.5 months, we've been trying to put it back together.
Yeah.
So we're in a space of limbo right now where we spend a lot of time together, but we don't live together. We're not officially a couple, but we act like it. So it's kind of weird. But at the same time, I'm contemplating going back to living with him and being with him. But there's that compromise that we have to work out. I'm not just gonna go back and not do nothing. I have to have my own shit happening for myself. As a woman, as a mother, I have to be doing my own thing still,
and at the end of the day,
and be able to compromise and take care.
At the end of the day, you should respect that, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can pretty much expect that he's on his business shit. So, he has to respect the fact that, he has a woman that wants to do the same. But as long as you're able to handle both, business and the household, and take care of him as a man, shit be all good.
What if your woman was like, I don't want you boxing anymore?
I mean, babe.
That's what I did.
Shit, how we gonna pay these bills? How we gonna take these trips?
But you have a lot of other abilities and skills. And
I'm saying that's the thing with me though. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with me that I've never really was really kind of worried about to a point because I got a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these fighters, they can't speak, they can't talk, they don't got too much personality. Like they have to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, me myself, I'm pretty much all over the place. I got great personality. I can have conversations. I can do so many other different things. You know what I'm saying? So I already know that.
Because there's a lot of risk that comes with boxing.
It's tons of risk that come with boxing, but I was able to, like I said, I went to the Olympics in 2004, early. I think I made my first $1 million at 21. So I was able to, establish myself early. You know what I'm saying? So that's never been like a worry for me to be like, okay, well, shit.
do?
If I'm gonna stop boxing, it's a wrap for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I do it because I love it now, and I'm still young, and I'm doing it because I love it now. But if it was over tomorrow, me, my family, my mama, my daddy, my brothers and sisters, shit, they know I got them. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be good, and I'm, like I said, I'm that type of guy. I'm very ambitious, so I know I want to make a successful transition out of the sport when it's done.
All right, last question I have for you. If you didn't like a girl that your brother was dating,
You struck a nerve.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. Shit, he just got out of one that everybody hated. But go ahead.
so yeah, I was gonna say, so how much do you express that to him, or do you let him live his life? Are you nice to the girl, or?
I mean, of course you gotta be nice to him. You gotta let him live his life to a point.
But did he make fun of him?
I make fun of. He grown. Shit, he older than me. So, you know.
So do you tell him like, look, why are you with that girl?
No, I
or
tell
you mind
him.
your business?
No, I just let him know. I'm just like, listen, bro. Like I mean, he looks at me like I'm the big brother anyway. So I just tell him what it is. Like, listen, bro, this shit ain't adding up. Shit ain't adding up. Yeah, you care about her, but you doing this dumb shit, and she's doing this dumb shit, and y'all just keep bumping heads, and y'all just. I'm like, man, this shit toxic, bro. Like, you a good looking dude. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing. Why you need this bitch for? Why do you feel like you need this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, bro, I just no, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you know what it is. If you decide to keep doing it, that's on you. But I know you're gonna be on my damn doorstep in another month or so. Want to sleep on the couch and shit. But
Oh man.
it is what it is. But you gotta let them live their life, man. Let them experience the shit themselves. Let them experience heartbreak, whatever the case may be. But it's my brother.
Have you been heartbroken?
You know what, man? My heart, boy.
God.
I've always been, pretty good at maneuvering from heartbreak. I don't think I've been through heartbreak. I've been through disappointments, but not too many heartbreaks. I don't think
He wasn't
Probably
heartbroken
one.
from that stink pussy.
That snake pussy was
Yeah,
terrible.
broke your
That
heart.
snake pussy was terrible. I had to just leave that alone. That was a quick situation. But
I'm kidding.
no, not too many heartbreaks though. Disappointments.
All right. Well, Andre Berto, thank you so much for stopping through Lip Service.
Appreciate you, girls.
I'm Angela Yee.
Appreciate
I'm
you.
Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
All right now.
Right now.
All right now.
All right.
Lip Service.